you for choosing my video. Today I have something to show you, and I have a bit of a story behind it. This is an RCA Select Vision VHS recorder player, and this is an RCA color video camera. Now, what's interesting about this camera and why I wanted this camera is because not only does it record in color, of course it has audio too, but the viewfinder itself was color. You could look in the viewfinder and see a color picture. And then, you know, you just put it on your shoulder like this, and then the cord was tethered to this VCR. And that's what's interesting about it. The reason why I purchased this combo was to take it around the 1984 Louisiana Exposition. Now, we had been to World Fairs before, and in '68 we went to San Antonio for the Hemisphere, and then in '82 we went to Knoxville for the World's Fair in Tennessee. But I did not have this video camera at the time. I only had a still camera. So I had been through college, and I knew about video. You know, that's what I studied, was mass communication. And so I decided to purchase this because I would be able to use it. And the VCR unit is a docking station. So the VCR would slip out like this, and you would put the tape into it like that, close it up, and begin recording. This is where you'd put your battery. And then I had a huge brick battery that was about as big as a bread loaf that I took around with me. It had a strap on it. And here's a photograph of me at the exposition with the camera unit. And you'll see I had the VCR in a blue bag, carrying it around on my shoulder. But yeah, this VCR will dock. And of course you'd have it hooked up to your television in your living room or your home. But this is the original tape. I know when they first came out with VHS, everyone said, oh, it will deteriorate. VHS tapes will deteriorate. But this one's really in good shape. Of course, I have pulled a copy of it off and run it to DVD and run it to a file on my computer so that I can keep it. But the tape itself is still in good shape. And it looked pretty when I played it. I've always kept it in a case, and it's always been rewound, and I've kept it in a box also. So let me show you a little bit of the video just so you can see the quality of the camera, and it was pretty good quality at the time. Although I did mess up my white balance at the very beginning when we were going in the gate, and so it's got a little purple tint to it, but I was new to the camera, and really that was the first time I had used it for a long time. But it is interesting also that while we're inside this building, this father here is pointing to me to his son, showing his son the camera. So people running around with video cameras, I don't think that was a regular sight at that point. So we'll see a little bit more of the video, the inside of the buildings. Also, we took a trip on the monorail and we rode around the entire site. We saw the wall that they had built. And then we went over the river in the buckets, the air buckets that they had built over the, I believe it's the Tennessee River.
And coming up to Sky A, you'll see our half-mile wonder wall winding to its highest point. If you look closely, you'll see two alligators chasing our state bird pelican on the way up to the highest point. And in the lagoon below the wonder wall, you'll see the African Queen. This is the original boat, which was used in the movie starring Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. Alright, now we're about to exit Festival Park and enter the Bayou Plaza neighborhood. Coming up off the side A, you'll see our bridge gate entrance to the fair. Here we have Poseidon and Mermaid guarding our bridge gate entrance. And off the side B, and if you look over and around the ship, across the river, you'll see one of the twin towers of the Mississippi Aerial River Transit System, or better known here on the fair side as the Mark Gondola. Also to side B, we'll soon be passing a large red umbrella.
Oh, you can hear the wind? Oh, shoot. I hope to God this thing don't fall. Oh, this is awful. Ah! Feel the wind.
So it's really interesting to see this video, especially now, because I remember some of it, but if I didn't have it on tape, then it'd be hard for me to remember it. And a mock-up of the Enterprise was there. Just all different kinds of things to see and enjoy. So as I look at this footage, I have the memories of my mom and my then boyfriend, he's now my husband, been a husband a long time, when we went to New Orleans to see this event. And I have laying down here my tape and my camera and my VCR unit, and then I have my phone. Nowadays I have my phone. Of course I have the camera I'm recording this on. I certainly would have enjoyed carrying this phone around the exposition a lot more than carrying these rocks. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. I will have new videos coming, and I have a few that I've already got posted. So we'll see you next time.